So I decided to do a Thoughts from Places video because I knew I would be traveling to Orlando and I didn't really have time to do much else. But, morning comes and I'm still on my way to Orlando. But I know I'm also on the way to having the best day of my life. When we arrived at Disney, we got on the People Mover and we saw the people on the way to having the best day of their lives. So we decided to have the best day of our lives. And we got on Space Mountain. Because, you have to do Space Mountain. Come on. But first, we had to meet Gaston. And so as my friends lined up and got their picture taken with Gaston, I waited patiently. Because, Gaston's like the best villain ever. You can't go wrong with Gaston. So, my friends got their picture taken. Seen here. Don't they look adorable? And so Gaston said it was my turn. So I got my hug. Seen here. Started off great, but then Gaston asked what it was like being with the most attractive man in the world. And I responded, meh, it's okay. So he pushed me away. Scene here. I'm laughing. Because, Gaston's great. But Space Mountain. So we did that next. After getting off the best ride ever, we made our way. And my friend decided to teach a little girl how to hula hoop. And made her day. And after we walked away and she was all smiles, we realized that maybe Disney might actually be the best place on earth. Besides, all the terrible children. We got to watch the flashing lights as they played Feliz Navidad, which we don't have the copyright to. So you get just to watch it and hear me talk. But that's okay. I spent the best day ever with a lot of friends that I haven't seen in almost a year and a half when I spent 6 weeks with them in Italy. And it was strange because in those 6 weeks, we'd gotten to know each other so well because we'd spent every waking moment and some sleeping moments together. And it was like we hadn't lost any time. We were planning what we were going to be doing for the next 5 years, 10 years, going back to Italy, going to Greece, Rome. People started checking their bank accounts to see if they'd be able to save enough money to go next summer. And it was good because I told myself I wasn't going to do a sentimental video because, everyone else does that. Don't keep with the trends. But it was strange because I think of these friends like I think of the Nerd Fighters. I didn't know them before, but now that they're in my life, I can't imagine them not being there. And that's kind of how I think of you guys. Oh, too much sentimental. Let's talk about Disney again. Because, my God, those children. It took us forever to take this picture because little kids kept running past us. But when we got it, and we see our smiling faces, nope, back to sentimental. Can't do that again. So, stare at this picture, my smiling face, and think, I actually do like you guys, even though sometimes I'm a little grumpy. But, fireworks. Look at the fireworks. Only think of the fireworks. That concludes my Thoughts from Places video. Hope you enjoyed it. Have a great day, guys.